What's up, YouTube? It's your Lord and Savior King D Free Fire here. Another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we did some confidants. In this episode, we do some confidants. Honestly, not really much we can do in this game currently. I mean, we could go to Mementos, but I want to get my missions in order first. Okay, nobody's out today, so let's do some... What's the correct word? I was gonna say stalking, but that's not quite correct. Also, what day is it today? Thursday. Intel gathering? Yeah, I think intel gathering's the right word.
Hey.
Yes, I know, Morgana. That's why I'm here. We're literally here to work and gather information on the cats.
What do you want to do?
Thank you, Morgana. Everything looks good on me.
Oh, yeah.
Did something happen?
The thing is...
Alright, I should probably be reading this. That apron's starting to look really good on you. Meow. Nice work today. It's almost time for your shift to end, right? Oh, and be careful on your way home. Things have been dangerous in this area lately. Did something happen? Haven't you heard? There have been quite a few assaults. Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. Attacked by who? It's only a rumor, but I heard it was a famous thug from around here named Taizo Naguri. But the police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a bit longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves can do something about him since the police have their hands tied. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your pay for today. Thank you.
You did great.
Be careful on your way home, okay?
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. Still, I bet this job of making gifts has boosted your kindness. Hey, what do you think? It's Phantom Thieving time.
Right.
Well put. His name was Taizo Naguri. Let's go to Mementos and take his Distorted Desires. Now you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon them to the hideout for a vote.
Wanna head back?
Alright, we should head home. It would be cool if some of these missions actually required you convince them to get in on the mission, like... I don't know, it doesn't seem important. Say a line to make them know it's important. Oh, fine. Alright, let's see. We got a test and a speech. The speeches are all but free. But the test will get me something I need. But the speeches also have a time limit. I don't remember what the time limit is, but they have one. Wait, why did you invite me if you can't up Chihaya? I don't like you anymore. I'm going to Yoshida. Actually, no, he was the square, not the street. It's cool. I can just do this.
Everyone.
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our students are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve the situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition.
Good evening.
Oh, King-kun. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. I'll be giving a speech again today. I'd also like you to come with me somewhere after the speech. What's your availability like today? Yeah, I'll help him out.
Actually,
Diet Man Matsubisha asked me to meet him after this. Remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I'll need you to come with me after the speech.
what's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party's been backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting for the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have to influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with the Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation cause you are blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record account for 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he's having some serious financial troubles.
I see.
Sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Machiba and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision.
Yes.
Yes, to say that's the least. Matsutasha, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be a deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing that? I don't want a debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. King Kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well, then. It seems I'm caught in the crossfire political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart's being manipulated. Perhaps. The Phantom Thieves truly do exist, and I'm sure they're very much like you. Yeah, it's more correct than you realize. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. You can't even see my eyes. I have the anime gleam on them currently. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsutasha and Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry I crossed the line there. I've always backed restraint in these situations, lacked restraint. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. I should be nearing 10 with him now, right? Yeah. Kids just get negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona.
Alright.
Mind control. So politicians can command control. Interesting. Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsutasha's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
Again another time.
We can discuss it again at the speech. Yes, more charm. Hey, I can now continue my Makoto one.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Wait, I thought I was already charismatic. Wait, what? Wasn't I already charismatic? Didn't I get closer to the doctor already? Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you or in all confidence wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. Our glimpse into temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. This is why we must never forget what's truly important to you, understand? I'll never forget that. Oops. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Did I mess up somehow, or am I misremembering? I could have sworn I was already charismatic. I remember doing the conversation with Takemi. Yeah, I remember this too.
Hey.
Hey,
I remember my confusion now. I tried recording this episode yesterday, but my computer kept freezing up on me, and I got annoyed and never finished it. That's why I remember Takemi's conversation, but don't remember triggering it. Oh wait, before I talk to you. In the original recording, I had spent that time hanging out with Yusuke here in LeBlanc. Oh wait, no, you're Sundays, not Fridays. But since Kuramoto did the exact same thing for me... Oh wait, I should reread this since you guys haven't seen this dialogue yet. I want to see your face. There's actually something I think I should tell you, but I can't make up my mind. Sorry, never mind. Forget what I said. Okay.
Don't pass out, okay?
In order to prevent heat strokes, you have to stay hydrated. But you don't seem too concerned about it. You came here because you saw my message, right? Want to do a clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm going to pass on it today. Takemi's depressed. My overflowing charm melted Takemi's stubborn heart. I need to talk to you. Since this might be the last time. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. So what are you going to do? You want to hang out with Takemi? Hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Come in.
Hey,
I'm thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figured it's over. Are you okay with this? It's fine. I confirmed to the hospital Miwa-chan was being treated at. Oyamada was telling the truth. Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to help her keep her smiling. This isn't about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from the disease.
Same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend a school. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people, just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business, after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. I'm your allies. Your allies? I am multiple allies! Yeah, you're right. You might be my one and only ally. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your noisiness, and in the end, I felt like a real doctor again. So thank you. You gonna run away? I just might. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home. Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. Is there anything I can do for Takemi? Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
You mean Oyamada? Why? Hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. It's for my research. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Soichi Oyamada. He's a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? I had to do something about the target for Takemi.
Take care.
Okay, take care.
Man, it's hot.
Check the plant.
Hey, hey!
Garden the plants.
Whoa. Yes!
Kiwami. Let's see if I can get a job at the crossroads yet.
Hey, hey!
Yes, I'm aware. I'm trying to see if I can get a job.
That's rough.
Do you know it's not polite to stare? This sort of thing isn't unusual around here. No, I can't. I guess I have to start a support with you to get a job here? Because I should be charming enough, right? Yeah, I definitely should be. I guess I'm starting a support with you. Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Ah, who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we want her to write articles, I'll have to be affected in the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it. Shall we try forming a deal with Ohya? I guess.
Now then.
Keep in mind she's drunk now. Do a good job negotiating, okay?
Hey! Lala-chan! Are you sure this isn't just water?
Have you seen orange water in the past?
If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me, hmm?
I have news on the Phantom Thieves.
For real? You came all this way just to tell me? Man.
Whoops.
Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. This will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
Your body. I mean, I'll let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? Well, he got arrested soon after. So don't think that I can't put two and two together. Something's fishy.
The bad guys are bad.
So you're being swayed by the Phantom Thieves, huh? But I see
Sure.
what's going on here. A hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Sounds great.
All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I've made a deal with Ohya.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
Inside woman, actually.
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Even though Val resisted.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wait, I have? I thought it was you have. Wait, what? Am I just mentally blanking again? I could have sworn it's you, Val, has received the blessing, not I. What? Rumor-filled scoop. Decrease the security level when you find a new safe room.
Alright.
Oh, that one's new. Normally it's just, your thing raises slower.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler.
I'll tell everybody.
Okay, Lala-chan. Time to celebrate our agreement. Bring out my bottle. And 2 glasses, please. Oh, come on, please. Whoa. Her silence is golden. Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink.
But I want a drink.
Ugh. I gotta use the bathroom.
Also, how the fuck did she get drunk
Be in
again?
there for a while. You should go home.
Wait, I want to work here. Wait, I'm sorry. You could have increased my charm this whole time? God damn it.
You take care now.
Alright, be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We got plenty of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan.
Where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan, come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's gonna be the death of me. You'd better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. That doesn't sound too bad. Sounds like a good time. I can't get a support with Lala-chan. Careful now. If you play with fire, you'll get burnt. Well, I'd better get back inside. You'll always be welcome here. But head straight home tonight, okay? Pee. Huh? Who could be at this hour? Think of heading over to Ohya tomorrow. I'm really in the mood to blow off some steam. How about we meet up together and play some games together? Oh, don't worry about me if you got stuff to do. I can keep myself busy. Okay, see you tomorrow. Ryuji's coming over tomorrow, huh? It's going to be noisy all day. So would Ryuji be guts or proficiency? I know people are thinking proficiency, it's Ryuji. Well, yeah, but one, we're playing video games, and two, I don't know, I feel like there's some skill in track and field. Hey, you better not forget about the persona you left here. Listen carefully, you must come today. Otherwise, you shall very well lose that persona.
Hey.
Alright, Ryuji, what stats do you increase?
Yo.
We want to play some video games today? We're on break and all, so we can afford a day off, yeah? Guts. It's like, hey, come to work. I don't wanna... I think I'm charming enough to continue my bond with Makoto. I also believe I currently have enough requests that I could do them now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, I want to get Justice for Cats and We Aren't Just Your Slaves ID'd. Ah, assaulting people that I finished. But yeah, Justice for Cats and We Aren't Your Slaves. Once I ID them, I'll go into Mementos. For now, though, let's, go to the Velvet Room. Another reason why I'm not going to Mementos to do them now is because I'm in the middle of the episode, so I can't really, I don't really have the time to do them proper right now. Since we're in the center of an episode.
You sir?
Memento should be its own full episode. What am I here for again? Oh yeah, I want to get you.
You want to release it?
I mean, if not, it's going to be gone forever.
Stronger. You want to let it out?
Evade wind. Why would I give you evade? Oh, because you're weak to it. You know what? I have no excuse. I'm just dumb. Heavy physical damage twice. Heavy physical damage once. Goodbye.
Make a choice, inmate.
What's Mitra again?
The inmate. Let's execute him. Fusion.
You're that thing.
Finished. Done already. What?
No
Let's go
slacking
back.
off.
I can train something later. I'm in no rush. It's the supermarket I want to work at to get info on the cats, right? Or is it the drugstore?
Take your time.
It's clearly not the drugstore. I don't work there.
Welcome.
You're clearly not the one I can do either. The flower shop.
Hey,
Where's the place that I'm working out here? Is it 7-7?
what do you want to do?
Okay, yeah, this is it. Let's work.
Are you?
Oh, you're the one who applied for a part-time job. I'll call the manager. Please wait a moment.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, you're Dwayne Kun, huh? Dwayne Kun. You're Dwayne King, right? You applied here. We'll be asking you to work the cash register. Please watch your co-workers to learn the ropes. I'll do my best. Alright, I expect you to do your best. That's what I just said. Alright, you'll get paid more for days you work especially hard. Well, good luck.
Wow.
She's good. Just look at that service. We had a lot of customers today. Hope you weren't too overwhelmed. We had a campaign we had to give extra packets on any day of the month for 7.
Nice to meet you.
So tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Wait, no, with a 7, not a multiple of 7. Oh, I'm not Nanami Shibuya. That's a weird last name. I guess I'm your senpai. Wait, no, actually, no, that's your first name. So, did watching me give you an idea of what to do? Perfectly. Oh, how promising. In that case, I'll expect great things from you. Let me give you one pointer. Remember, where barcodes are, that alone will save you a ton of time. How about I test you one more on the subject? You know cow's milk, 777's brand milk? Can you tell me where the barcode is? In the trivia section? Close! I'll give you points for noticing the trivia section. It's actually just the company logo, so you're right there above the trivia? No, I fucking don't. How was I supposed to know this? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to act like a big shot senpai. But it's a little bits of knowledge like this that can help you keep your cool when it counts. Sorry to keep you, I know you're tired. Have a good rest of your day.
Hey,
Shibuya Senpai added great tips. Every month, more customers will come on days with the end of 7. Oh, end with 7. By skillfully handling these customers, you'll be able to improve your charm and earn more money than usual. Well, good work today. You learned to be a bit more considerate of others if you're dealing with more customers.
wanna head back?
You're almost done, right? Let's go. Let's pay and go home. We'll get your pay and go home. It looks like we all have to work here again to get more information in the target. I can work at Lala's shop now, right? While I prefer to focus on confidants, it might actually be smart to just gather the information now, so that tomorrow, that next episode, I can do a bunch of fights. Ooh. But Akechi's a top priority. How's my bond with Akechi looking? Only 4? Damn it, Akechi. How do you feel about arcades? I was strolling through one the other day and I found myself drawn to a certain game. Perhaps two of us could have a little competition. I completely forgot I could just teleport to him. That's what I like to hear. In that case, let's go to the arcade in Kichijoji. It's a bit difficult to find, so let's meet up first. I guess I'll find a way to occupy myself.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? All the time. Oh, maybe you've played this one before. I can only ask you to go easy on me. Damn, that's some accuracy. The guy with the brown hair really wasn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed. Well, I need as much practice as I can if I'm going to take you out. Wait, what? Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house while I was playing here. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of these two fits more of your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Ah, sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper.
Alright.
Justice 5. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Well, see you again. Pee. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a bit of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. Really? I'm honored you think so. Suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern of mine. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of everything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun when it's a quiet. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. Hope you can join me again if you have the chance. Now I'll talk to you later.
Well then. Nice.
Alright, yeah, no one's around. Which is good for the best, honestly, because today I'm going to shop, get my drink, then I'm just going to do some jobs and hopefully get more info. After that, we'll end off the episode and hopefully spend the next episode in Mementos. Alright everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we have for you today. The drink set beat the summer heat with these cool drinks. Second made, Water of Rebirth. Both items in one set, what a steal. But that's not all, we've got even more to show you. Next up, the Floral Gift Set. Glass Vase, Flower Basket.
Hey!
Memory serves, those drinks aren't the best, so I'll go for the flowered sets so I can give gifts to people. The rest of this doesn't matter. Walk away.
That's not right. Hi!
It's not worth the extra 5,000 to boost this, is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna get the drink. I'm not going to go get a reading. And from there, let's go work. Not the school gate.
Hey! What do you want to do?
Work.
Oh, thank God.
Yoshizawa?
Senpai!
Oh, Dwayne Senpai, I had no idea you worked here. And that pink uniform. That looks great on you, I'm surprised. Oh, I'm sorry for troubling you. I'll see you at the cashier in a bit. Convenience stores have been lifesavers for me when I get hungry in the middle of training. I can't help wanting to buy protein chocolate bars or those jelly drinks. Oh, I'm sorry to chat in the middle of your work. Please, keep it up. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. That's kind of cool. Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others for daily work. Yeah. We didn't get any information. We just got to talk to Yoshizawa.
Back?
You're back.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It tends to take at least 2 days. I mean, it's basically guaranteed we're not gonna get the other one, so maybe I should just do Yoshida. And accept that I'm not going to start off in Mementos next episode. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do Yoshida. Today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you since you're stuck by my side. How's your schedule today? Head over immediately. Thank you, I'm in your debt. I'd like you to hear my speech about the Phantom Thieves. See you at Station Square. The stage is set.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back no good Torah. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about it. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm gonna get started. Do your best.
Yes.
I will, especially if you're looking after me.
Everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Torinosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there is one thing I could safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am no good Torah, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing is...
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they have no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member at this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime.
However...
But I've made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kiramoto? That's right. Sheesh, such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in the entire city who was. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. What are you talking about? You have a bright future ahead of you as a Diet member. I'm sure you'll be able to stay composed when the opposition taunts you. The Phantom Thieves. The power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. Just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Thank you for sticking by my side, King Kun. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper.
Alright.
Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then... I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Pee. Who is at this hour? Let's see. It's a Makoto. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Jobo. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. Koda's inviting you over, huh? So what's it going to be? You want to go to Booktown? If I commit, it'll start the cutscene as soon as I enter, right? Respond later. Make sure to respond later, okay?
Way too hot. Nice.
Alright, that's it for today's episode of Persona 5 Royal. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated, and for as little as $1, you can trouble us, go to we can chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, YouTube.